Well, I'll just go set up the emulator.
Yeah, you go do that, you sack of shit.
Well, it's been quite a journey ranking this franchise, but are you boys finally ready to play the first ever 3D Spider-Man game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I'm out on this one, guys. It may have been fun ranking the remaining MCU films and TV series with y'all, but there is no way in hell I'm playing Neversoft Spider-Man games.
Dude, it's been 4 fucking months since Neversoft made that comment on our games. Get over it.
Yeah, man, it's okay to admit that I had a better sequel game than you.
You know what? This is the exact reason why your MJ is cuckolding you, you fucking bitch! Drown yourself!
Well, damn.
So, the game finished loading. You guys ready to start?
Well, I think you should already know I'd been ready.
Let me just DoorDash me some Pizza Hut right quick. Then I should be good.
Fat ass.
Kill yourself!
Yo, I did not know that Activision also made this game. Shit looks both grainy and epic.
They are actually responsible for other Spidey games like Toby's Tie-In Games or Shattered Dimensions.
Wait, is that a fucking eyeball?
Yeah, this was Neversoft's intro to early 2000 games at the time.
But why does it look so graphic for a kid's game?
No fucking clue.
Damn!
Well, on a side note, Iron Man died.
Fuck you!
Well, gentlemen, welcome to the greatest Spider-Man game ever made.
Bro, the Insomniac games are literally right there.
Shut up!
Why are there only 2 joysticks on this controller? Where's the touchscreen?
Don't diss on the PS1 controller, bitch.
Seriously, Toby, did this game come out before the internet was even a thing?
Oh haha, very fucking funny. I'll have you know this game was one of the few Spider-Man games to have other Marvel characters cross over with us, without Sony being a bitch and cuckolding us.
That I can agree with. I'm so tired of Sony not allowing me to be in other Marvel projects besides the Avengers films.
I'm pretty sure you first debuted in Captain America Civil War, but yeah,
Doesn't
fuck
count.
Sony.
Well, pass me the controller. I'm going first.
How come whenever we do something you always get to go first?
Because I can.
Damn.
Just let him play. You can go after him.
Alright, so we can all agree that we're going with hard mode, right?
Oh, for sure.
Wait, hard? That seems pretty extreme, dude. Can't we just do normal or even easy mode?
Easy mode? Bro, are you that fucking trash at video games?
Well, no, but...
Hey man, it could have been worse. You could have just picked kids mode if he was that bad at the game.
Bro, ain't that the truth?
Man, fuck you guys!
Well, anyways, I'm just gonna put the game on hard mode so I can start my turn.
I just hope your dumbass doesn't die at the start of the level.
Shut up, bitch. Gwen was your first kill.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity
Is that supposed to be Doc
conforms
Ock?
to a single
Apparently.
truth,
Could never understand why they made him look like that.
Well, you guys gotta think. This game was made back in the early 2000s. So obviously he wasn't gonna look his best on his first ever 3D game appearance. Plus, if you guys think this version of Doc Ock looks bad, just wait till we see the Edge of Time version.
Oh, don't even get me started on that version of Ock. He was nowhere near as threatening as the other villains in that game.
Oh, that also reminds me, are we gonna play every Spider-Man game that came out from the 2000s to now?
I mean, sure, I'd be down, but I hope you guys realize that the new YouTube ID update is probably gonna fuck our channel over.
Best not to think about that and just focus on the game.
Good idea.
Who there? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe.
Oh shit, I forgot we had an imposter among us.
You're not funny, bro.
Yeah, I'll just shut up now.
It's over.
So what exactly is Venom's purpose in this game again?
To be both a comic relief and a dumbass at the same time.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how he got so confused with an imposter Spider-Man being on the stage when we literally just bumped into him in the crowd.
I really just think the game just wanted to find a way for us to fight Venom, because at the time he was still one of the most popular villains our character has faced in the comics.
So if you're defending this version of Venom, would you consider defending your version of the character?
Fuck no!
Completed. Let us begin phase 2.
Oh wow, I wonder who these two mysterious characters in the background are. I bet it's someone big like Green Goblin or Vulture even. I'm just so curious on who they could possibly be.
Dude, you need to work on your sarcasm.
Literally.
You sons of bitch!
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you shake a web at it, of course. Non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Man, I miss Stan Lee.
Same. Marvel will never be the same without him.
On God.
Hey, Spider.
Wait, who the fuck is this?
And why is she kind of bad?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh,
I know
for
there's
fuck's
been some
sakes,
trouble
guys, just look
with
at
the
her.
banks being
She's a
robbed.
10 out of 10 baddie. Just let me have this one.
She's also a 3D model of the character, you dumb fuck.
Well, just shut the fuck up and play the damn game already.
Gladly.
So what does that white and blue spider icon mean when you walk into them?
So basically the blue spider icon gives you extra web cartridges for your web shooters, because in this game, you can actually run out of webs. And as for the white spider icon, it basically just regenerates all your health if you take a lot of damage. There's also an extra golden spider icon, which gives you spider armor for more durability, and it can only last long if you don't take a lot of damage in game.
You sure do know a lot about this game, Toby?
Well, yeah, I played this game 24/7 back then, especially when I was still doing Spider-Man movies with Sam Raimi.
Well, let me ask you this. What was your least favorite Spider-Man movie you star in?
That's a tough question. Honestly, I would probably say No Way Home in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, the film was great, but compared to my trilogy, I find it a bit of a hard watch.
Tom? You good, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing fucking amazing, Andrew. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, it's just because you're looking at Toby funny, and your hand is twitching.
Maybe it's because I just find it hard to fucking believe that this bitch has Spider-Man 3 over No Way Home.
Gonna cry?
Please kill yourself!
Hey, Toby, how come you're heading towards that weird-looking 4 building?
Dude, that's the Baxter Building. And to answer your question, I'm going over there to collect a comic book cover.
This game has comic book covers?
Yeah, this game has multiple comic book covers through the entire levels. Some might be in obvious spots like the Baxter Building, while others might be a little bit challenging to find.
And just about how many of these comic book covers are there?
There's about 32 of them.
Oh, okay. But should we collect them all, though?
Sure, I guess. But our editor might cut out the times where we do collect them. So if we so happen to cut out us collecting your favorite comic book cover, blame the editor, not us.
Well, okay then.
Oh, one more thing. Do we get anything cool if we collect them all?
I mean, we get the Spider-Man 2099 costume, but that's basically it.
Oh, cool. Are we ever going to introduce him into the channel by chance?
Fuck no! Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this next part of the level since it's so boring as fuck.
That seems lazy as hell.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't that upset our audience if we just skipped a part of the story's mission?
Look, guys, the video's already gonna be long as hell by the time we're done recording, so just go with it. Well, that wasn't so hard now, was it?
Huh? Is the level already over?
Yeah, you weren't kidding about this section of the level being boring as fuck, but goddamn, it's about fucking time. I get a turn. It took you about 3 fucking minutes just to get past this shitty-ass level.
Alright, bro. Just chill the fuck out and take the damn controller already.
Alright, bet. Time to cook up a Gordon Ramsay meal.
And again, with stealing from other channels as always.
Shut the fuck... Who the fuck could possibly be calling us at this hour?
Jameson.
Of fucking course it's Jameson. I still don't know how you guys could possibly work for this dickbag.
Money.
Oh. So who is this villain we're fighting to save Jameson's dumbass again?
That's Mac Gargan, better known as the Scorpion. He's basically a villain that Jameson created to beat us. But once Mac found out he was stuck in his suit, he became obsessed with going after Jameson.
I just find it crazy how he thought it was a good idea making a low-tier criminal into a supervillain just because we fucking existed.
Yeah, you can clearly see that he has a hate boner for us. Like, how are you going to accuse us for destroying half the city when you have people like the Avengers or even the X-Men almost destroying the entire multiverse?
What's really interesting to me is how your versions of Jameson haven't figured out that you guys are Spider-Man. Like, you give him one of the high-quality pictures of yourselves, but he never takes the time to question how you guys even took them.
Well, actually, I think Jameson's editor-in-chief, Robbie Robertson, might possibly know I'm Spider-Man, because every time I'm at the Bugle, bro would always give me the look and question how I'd always get fantastic pictures of myself.
Honestly, I think my Jameson's is just retarded.
Okay, Tom. So once you finally swing into the Bugle, be prepared for your first boss fight.
I still can't believe I gotta save Jameson's bitch ass. But is there any quicker way to beat Scorpion without wasting any time?
Well, there's a few methods on how to beat
Why does he
Scorpion.
look like that?
But me personally, I just like to use my environment and just throw shit at him without taking any damage. So my best bet for you is to either use your webs to stun him or just throw random shit at him.
Come along, Chuckles. Butt out, webhead.
Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
Yeah, and I'm already starting to regret on saving your fucking old ass from some weird-ass Scorpion your dumb ass created.
You'll get used to it eventually. But right now, you should focus on beating Scorpion's ass.
What he really needs to do is to get the fuck out my way while I'm trying to fight Scorpion. Wait, did Jameson's dumbass just run into him?
Yeah, these NPCs were not the brightest back in the early 2000 games.
Well, no fucking shit. He keeps on walking into him like he's actually trying to get hit.
Well, I think your prayers has just been answered because the fucker finally just moved out the way.
And I thought the NPCs in your movie tie-in games were bad,
Fuck
but
off.
Jesus, man, this dude must have really wanted to get killed by Scorpion.
Hey man, at least this NPC isn't as bad as the ones in Shattered Dimensions.
Facts.
I'm out of
Wait, he could have just fucking left all this time while I was fighting Scorpion?
Yeah, I also find that a bit confusing. Like, how are you just gonna hide under a desk the entire time and not think, maybe I should just leave the fucking building while Scorpion is distracted with Spider-Man?
Guys, you're thinking too hard on this game. It literally came out in the 2000s. Also, good job on beating Scorpion Tom.
Thanks, dude. Just had to lock in during that fight since I was low.
saving my life, but it won't work.
And of fucking course, he's anything but grateful for us saving his whiny ass.
Jeez, dude, I know Jameson can be a bit of a dick at times, but at the end of the day, he's still human like the rest of us.
That was a crazy voice crack. But yeah, Jameson's isn't all that bad once you get a chance to get to know him.
Maybe you guys are right. Wait, is that Daredevil?
Okay, so just an FYI, Tom, this part of the level is also one of the longest and boringest parts of the game. So it might take a while before we get to the third level.
Fuck that. I'll just have our editor speed run this part of the level.
Yeah,
Knock yourself
I'm not
out.
opposed to skipping over another section of the game.
Well, here we go again.
I wonder when my Pizza Hut gets here.
Of fucking course you do, you fucking fat ass.
I'm not fucking fat, bitch.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the entire Spider-Verse knows you're fat.
Kill yourself, bitch.
Well, that was easy.
Motherfucker, you had to get the spider armor to save your ass.
We're not gonna talk about that!
All I'm saying is that was some pussy-ass shit going for the spider armor.
Man, shut the fuck up. I was literally on the brinks of death.
Seems like a fat fucking skill issue.
Man, fuck you!
Can the both of you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to listen to the game's dialogue, but I can't hear shit because of you two arguing like damn 12-year-olds.
Bitch, please. That's just another excuse for you to hear Black Cat's voice, you fucking virgin.
Bro, ain't that the truth? I bet after this bro is gonna search her up on Google and have a blast
Shut
off.
the fuck up before I rip your dick!
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York.
I low-key forgot Venom was in this game.
Well, yeah, with us arguing and doing the last two levels, you tend to forget that some certain characters are in this game.
Are we even gonna fight the fucker during this level? Because I low-key just want to get his side story out the way, so we can focus back to the game's main story.
Sadly, no. We gotta deal with Rhino's dumbass before we deal with Venom.
Well, at least the audience will get to have a chance to see Andrew fight a version of the Rhino, since Sony thought it would be so fucking funny to cut their fight in TASM 2.
Big facts, brother.
Okay, so after Andrew's turn, we should take a little break.
I'm good on that. We've been playing this game for nearly almost 20 minutes. I could definitely go for a lunch break.
How long before the pizza gets here?
Oh, so now you want to fucking know.
Fuck off.
But it says here on DoorDash that they should be here in about 3 minutes.
Okay, good. That should give me enough time to beat Rhino's ass while also trying to rizz up my baby girl Black Cat.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
No, my baby girl Black Cat!
Dude, what the fuck?
This motherfucker is gonna pay for harming my...
Dude, calm the fuck down. You're acting like he actually killed her in the game.
Now, I don't fucking care. I'm about to give this bitch the Mike Tyson special.
Oh my fucking god, dude. She's not gonna let your bitch ass hit.
Shut the fuck up, you cuck.
Kill
You're
yourself.
just mad that you have a 4 out of 10 girlfriend while all the fucking baddies want me.
Jeez, dude.
Well, at least I was able to save every girl that came across my path. I was even able to save my version of Gwen, which you had a hard time to do.
I will fucking kill you, bitch.
How about you both shut the fuck up and play the damn game? The pizza's here.
Well, that's just great. The pizza got here before Andrew even finished his turn.
Don't talk to me.
I'm just saying, you said you would beat the level before the pizza got here, and yet you're still struggling to beat Rhino.
Oh my fucking god. Toby, just go pay for the pizza while we finish up the recording here.
Fine. I needed to stretch my legs anyways.
God, he gets on my nerves.
Well, there's no denying he gets on everyone's nerves, dude. But at the end of the day, we're all still brothers.
I guess you're right. It's just so tiring that he uses the same damn insults every day.
Oh, believe me, I totally understand what you mean, but you know he doesn't mean it. Plus, we'd be doing anything on our channel to entertain our viewers. Also, good job on beating Rhino.
Thanks. And maybe you're right. I might just overreact to the littlest things at times.
It happens to the best of us. But let's just pause the game here and get us a slice of pizza. I'm starving.
Bet.
Ox taking care of Rhino.
Look, Toby, all I'm saying is that the pizza from Pizza Hut wasn't as good as it used to be back in the 2010s.
Well, I think you're full of shit. The pizza was amazing. It's not Pizza Hut's fault that your taste buds are buns.
Now, I gotta agree with Andrew on this one. Pizza Hut low-key fell off.
Yeah, man, their own damn brownies tasted like shit.
Man, fuck the both of you. Just pass me the damn controller so I can beat the shit out of Venom again.
What do you mean again? Bro, you were quite literally about to die to your version of Venom if it wasn't for your Harry sacrificing himself.
Okay, so let me just stop you right there, chump. Venom literally needed Sandman's help to 2v1 to beat me. Second of all, at least my version of Harry had a purpose in my films, aside from yours just looking ugly as fuck and killing Gwen.
I swear to God, if you mention Gwen's death one more fucking time, I'm gonna beat your old ass.
Guys, we're literally not even a minute into the video, and you two are already fighting with each other. Can't we just let bygones be bygones and play the game in peace?
No!
God fucking damn it!
Oh, and also, Iron Man still died, by the way.
You fucking whore!
Great. Now I gotta chase down this big idiot to progress with the level.
Do you guys honestly think Venom has the worst level in this game? Personally, I didn't enjoy the police chase section of the game.
I wouldn't say this level was the worst, but it's definitely not my cup of tea when it comes to playing the game. Honestly, I think the symbiote invasion section of the game was hot dog shit.
I gotta agree with you there, Andrew. The symbiotes were so fucking annoying to beat if you played the level for the first time. Thank God for the game adding the fire webbing to deal with them.
Wait, fire webbing?
Yes, fire webbing. You'll see it later in the game, but right now I'm gonna need you guys to shut up, because I want y'all to hear this next dialogue scene.
Okay then.
And look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
The fuck?
Get out of my way, nerd.
Jesus.
Yeah, watch that first step, Doc. It's a doozy.
Ow, my head! Oh, toe, ow!
And look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Bro, what the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
Man, that was some peak comedy right there. Wouldn't you guys agree? Guys?
Bro, what kind of fucking comedy was that?
Yeah, man, like, are you actually retarded?
You guys can be so damn cruel. But at least this damn chase scene is over.
wanna fight,
Now I can actually have a chance to beat Venom's dumbass.
Bro, did you forget that this is only the first fragment of the level? You still have to do all of the Venom puzzles and challenges before you fight him again.
Oh god fucking damn it. I forgot that the game thought it would be funny if it just made the Venom level long as fuck for no reason.
Well, at least the audience will be in a treat for this long gameplay session.
You gotta be higher than your Aunt May's dead ashes.
Bro!
If you think I'm gonna record the fucking whole entire Venom level without having a fast-ass montage.
Bro, we can't just always rely on doing montages on every single one of our videos. That will literally just bore our audience.
Look man, if you just at least let me skip all the way to the next Venom boss fight, I won't ever do it again for the rest of the video.
Fine, but only after you beat the first Venom boss fight.
On a side note, did you guys see that we're getting close to hitting 1,000 subscribers?
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
The fuck are you talking about?
Guys, I'm literally the star of this entire channel, with my awesome takes and advice to everyone, and my amazing gameplay skills. Hell, I'm literally the goddamn face of the channel.
Bitch, please. If anything, I'm the fan favorite since I have a nuanced, balanced perspective in our videos, and I'm the most funniest Spider-Man on here. I'm literally one of the main reasons why Tom's new suit is so clean in his set leaks.
Oh, and speaking on my new suit, epic transition, go!
What in the actual fuck? Finally got the fucker? This slimy bastard was really trying to avoid me knocking his teeth in.
I'm surprised that it took you, the quote-unquote gaming god of this game, so long to beat Venom on the first fucking fight.
Bitch! He was literally spamming his invisibility power the whole entire fight. It's not my fault that this game's version of Venom is such a pussy.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
Fuck you.
Also, are we still skipping the Venom puzzles?
Well, I would have said no,
Of
but...
fucking course we're skipping the damn Venom puzzles. Nobody wants to watch us waste 20 minutes trying to figure out his mazes.
Well, damn.
Just start the montage.
Thank fucking Christ. I'm finally done with those shitty-ass puzzles.
Yeah, Toby, you were right about this section of the game being long as fuck. I'd argue that this section was almost just as bad as the police chase.
Hey man, there was still some cool shit that came out of the maze. The lizard making an appearance to help direct us to Venom was pretty fire in my opinion.
Oh, but of course you of all people would enjoy that lizard cameo, Andrew.
Literally.
But you're not wrong, though. Fighting the lizard's minions on the train was entertaining for me.
It just sucks that he was reduced to being a cameo. Because, like, I would like to get a chance to have him as a mini boss fight in this game.
Oh, believe me. Later down in the line, you'll get a chance to fight him. But anyways, let me just beat the shit out of Venom again, so we can move on to the next level.
Well, that was easy.
Bro, all he did was just spam his web balls on him.
What?
Wait, not like that, you idiots.
Next time, clarify, you stupid bitch.
Idiot!
Damn, Neversoft was not playing with his version of Venom.
Well, put yourself in his shoes. Would you not crash the fuck out if he captured your MJ?
Yeah, you right.
Both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
Yeah, it still amazes me how incredibly stupid Neversoft's version of— Oh, shit!
Mary Jane,
Holy shit, Venom just clutched so hard!
No, for real. If he was even 2 seconds late, MJ would have gotten the Gwen treatment.
Kill yourself! Well, looks like it's my turn to play.
On the worst level, too. Yeah, best of luck for you.
Is the level even that bad? Because based on how you're describing it, it sounds like it's almost just as bad as Andrew's tie-in movie games.
Fuck off, bitch. My games are masterpieces. If anything, the levels are just as bad as Toby's movie tie-in games.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think you're gonna drag my movie tie-in games into this argument. My sequel game was literally the blueprint for groundbreaking and immersive web-swinging mechanics in future Spider-Man games.
Yeah, he's low-key has a point, Andrew. Toby's games at the time were revolutionary for the superhero genres. Even the Spider-Man 3 game did much better than yours.
This level of meat riding is insane.
It's also insane how the fact that there are only 2 people here in this room that has a full-ass trilogy. Am I right, or am I right?
I hope your MJ gives you STDs, you sack of shit!
here it is, the records room.
Was Venom always like this in the comics, or was it just in this game only?
Oh no, he acts like this in every Spider-Man media he makes an appearance in, including the comics. Gets quite annoying sometimes.
Oh, most definitely. His entire film trilogy was just mediocre for me.
Well, maybe we'll get to have a chance to play as him for the rest of the game.
Wait, make more noise.
Never mind. Why the fuck do the symbiotes look like purple ooze? Could they have not picked a better design choice for them?
Yeah, they look like something you would get from the toy store.
Well, for one, this game literally came out in the 2000s, so obviously the symbiote weren't gonna look their best back in the early days of Sony.
Dude, we already had cool-looking designs of the symbiotes in Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety, and that game came out in the 90s.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Do you really think people are trying to hype up that old-ass Spider-Man game? Plus, that game was just a shitty-ass sequel to Maximum Carnage.
The fuck is Maximum Carnage?
Bro doesn't know who Carnage is.
Yeah, man. How are you gonna know the entire lore of Star Wars and Game of Thrones, but not know one of the most infamous symbiotes of all time?
Guys, I literally just asked a simple-ass question. Why the fuck are you clowning me for it?
Because you're literally a Spider-Man variant. Everyone expects you to know the entire lore of our character, including the villains.
Oh!
But anyways, Maximum Carnage is a game that features a story directly adapted from the Marvel Comics storyline of the same name. The game is one of the first few video games to be directly based on a comic book story.
So let me just ask, how much worse is Carnage compared to Venom?
Oh, he's worse. So much worse.
Like, how bad are we talking?
Think of the Joker and Freddy Krueger merging with a symbiote. That's basically that.
What in the actual fuck? And I'm now halfway done with the level. So far, the level isn't as bad as you guys thought it would be.
Not that bad. Weren't you were literally about to die to those ugly-ass symbiotes?
We're not gonna talk about that!
Uh-huh, sure. But anyways, after this gameplay session, I'm gonna need you guys to head out soon.
Kicking us out already? Now why is that?
Well, if you have to know, MJ will be coming home soon in a few hours, and I have to clean this place up before she gets here.
So let me get this straight. You're kicking us out of your apartment because of your wife?
Pretty much.
I know I say this a lot, but you are such a cuck, Toby.
And you can suck my dick. There's the fire webbing I was telling you about, Tom.
And what does the fire webbing do again?
It's pretty fucking self-explanatory, but it basically just shoots fire at your enemy, especially if they're symbiotes.
Now thinking about it, how do you guys think Neversoft Spidey made the fire webbing? Wouldn't that be, like, impossible to make?
Andrew, we are fictional characters. I'm pretty sure there would be no logic to Neversoft Spidey creating fire-based webbing. Plus, Iron Boy Jr. over here was lended taser webs from his Iron Daddy.
You fucking cunt! So to lighten up the mood, what are your guys' thoughts on my new film, Brand New Day?
In my opinion, I'd say the movie is looking good so far. The set leaks that we have seen so far is peak as fuck, and I know I already said this, but your new suit for the film has got to be one of the best comic book accurate costume of all time.
Meh, the film looks decent, but apparently in this film, Hulk and Punisher are gonna appear in it. Now I can understand adding Punisher to the film, because he originally came from our comic book series before getting his own. But why the fuck would Marvel outright add the Hulk to the film? Bro is literally the biggest pussy in the MCU right now.
Toby, it's been nearly almost 20 years. Just admit that you're just jealous that Tom is getting his 4th movie.
It's so blatantly obvious.
You guys are full of shit. Why would I be jealous that Tom is getting another trilogy?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because Sony got so fed up with you they needed to replace you 2 times just to find a better representation of our character?
Damn right. His career fell off as soon as Spider-Man 3 flopped.
Shut up, bitch. Gwen fell off your web.
Oh, I forgot all about the sussy Among Us imposter in this game.
Please don't ever say that again. But who the hell even is this guy?
All I can say about this imposter is that you and him go way back before you met me and Andrew.
Wait, I know him? Who could this imposter possibly be?
Tom, quit asking me fucking questions and watch the goddamn cutscene.
Damn chill, dude.
I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood.
Wait, that voice.
Yeah, I caught that too. He sounds awfully familiar.
Finally, that time is upon me.
Oh, it's Mysterio.
Yep. Originally, when I played this game, I would have thought the Spider-Man imposter would be Chameleon out of all characters. But nope, it's Mysterio.
That seems pretty reasonable too. Ain't no way someone would prefer to fight a dude in a white mask over Mysterio.
Yeah, right?
Tom, you good?
Tom?
You're telling me out of all fucking Spider-Man villains they could have added in this game, they fucking picked this cunt? Yeah, fuck you, Mysterio! Take this fucking L, you fucking bitch!
Tom, calm the fuck down. It is not that deep.
Oh yes, the fuck it is! You have no idea how badly this fishbowl for a fucking head ruined my life!
You ruined your own damn life when your dumbass decided to tamper with Dr. Weirdspell instead of calling the MIT, you fucking idiot.
Kill yourself!
So, I'll just take the controller so I can finish the last level of this game.
You better cook up a nice Gordon Ramsay meal for this game finale, cause we're most likely never gonna come back to this game ever again.
I'll say despite the design choices in this game, I had a fun time playing this game with you guys, even when Toby being a dick.
Fuck you two, man. But yeah, I agree. While you both challenge my insanity,
Wait, is that
there isn't
Punisher?
anyone else I'd rather play video games and rank movies with.
Same man. Also, I meant to ask you guys if y'all would be down to go see Fantastic Four next week.
Hell yeah!
So tell me again, what was the purpose of the Punisher showing up again? Because all bro did was yap about killing whoever's in this base.
He offers to help us infiltrate a warehouse where the symbiotes are being created, but we refuse his help though, because we all know we would disapprove of the Punisher's deadly methods.
Toby, you should not be talking about deadly methods when you're the only one in this group that has the most bodies.
The fuck are you talking about? I never once in my life tried to kill any of my villains.
Dude, you literally grinded your version of Sandman's face on a subway train?
Yeah, man, and not only that, but you got your version of Venom killed when you were trying to destroy the symbiote.
I hate the both of you.
You know what I just remembered, guys?
That you still don't have a trilogy 11 years later?
The fuck is wrong with you guys? What I was really gonna ask is what happened to my baby girl, Black Cat.
Oh, not this baby girl shit again.
The fuck are you talking about? The game made her bad as fuck for no reason.
My guys, she is made out of fucking pixels. There are literally better versions of her outside of this game.
Yeah, man, like, have you not seen the Web of Shadow or Edge of Time versions of her?
Facts.
They can ruin my life, and I wouldn't have a care in the world.
I could give two flying fucks about those variants of her. I only want this version of my baby girl.
And I thought I was the simp.
I have crippling depression. So what would you guys say is your favorite Spider-Man game? Because me, personally, I love Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's a fire choice, Tom. Personally, I would have gone with either Web of Shadow.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, fuck, not
It's my
again.
baby girl, Black Cat, GB,
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck up, bitch boy! I'm saving my baby girl right fucking now!
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Huh. Surprisingly, that went pretty quickly than I expected it to go.
Well, it's all thanks to Mr. White Knight over
Fuck
here
off.
for trying to look his best for some fucking pixels.
Oh, for sure. Bro is way too down bad for this game.
Man, fuck you guys! Yes, you guys clearly don't have any kind of taste in women.
Dude, you're fucking diehard simping for a goddamn pixel. At least me and Toby's girlfriends are real.
Tom, your MJ doesn't even remember your short ass. And as for Toby, he enjoys letting his MJ cuck him in all 3 of his fucking films.
Fuck you!
Okay, so for this final section of the game, we're all gonna get turns with me going first and Tom going last.
Why? The fuck do I always have to be the one to go last? And why are all 3 of us playing the last section of the game?
Tom, I'm literally trying to save the best part of the game for you by making your bitch ass go last.
Oh!
Doc Ock teaming up with Carnage as a team up I couldn't imagine happening until I played this game.
Yeah, you would think with Ock's intelligence and Carnage ruthless for killing, they wouldn't make such great partners.
I'll say the team up makes more sense than Venom and Carnage randomly teaming up in Unlimited.
On God, that shit made no sense. That's like his #1 op besides us.
Speaking of Venom, look who finally decided to drop by for the final act of the game.
Yeah, I wonder where he went back in the last level.
He went to go chase after Carnage earlier because he caught his scent. But anyways, pass me the controller, Andrew. It's time for me to cook.
Alright, here you go. Just don't burn the stove while you're at it.
You're talking to the king of the PS1. I got this.
So how exactly do we beat Doc Ock in this game?
Well, first I need to disable his shield by activating 4 of his electrical generators. Once his shield is down, I will be able to attack him directly before he can re-engage it and save his fat ass.
Since we're just about finishing up this game, who were you guys' favorite and least favorite villains on here? Personally, I think my favorite villain was Mysterio because I liked fighting his giant form with all his traps and gizmos on each layer of the building. And my least favorite villain would low-key just be Rhino because he was just a dumbass the whole entire fight and injured my baby girl.
It's no shocker that that's your reasoning for not liking the Rhino boss fight.
Fuck you!
But on topic, Doc Ock is my favorite because despite his fat ass just staying behind a shield, the game makes you find a new approach on how to beat him. And obviously my least favorite was Venom Ugly Ass.
Well, I haven't played the whole game yet, so I really couldn't make a decision on who's my favorite villain in the game so far. However, I will say that out of the ones we faced so far, Mysterio was my least favorite for obvious reasons.
Bro, you seriously need to let go of this hate boner for Mysterio. 2019 was 6 years ago.
I'll let it go as soon as you get over your love boner for Black Cat.
Never!
And that takes care of that. Here's the controller, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks. I'll try my best to lock in against Carnage.
Speaking of Carnage, where the fuck did he even go? Last time I checked, he and Venom just tussled out of the roof.
Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me.
Does that answer your question?
I stand corrected.
What color do you see, Spider-Man?
God, his voice pisses me off.
Yeah, whoever was voice acting Carnage did a real handy job on portraying a psychotic symbiote killer.
Oh, for sure. Also, I see what you're trying to do there, Andrew.
Nice eye.
Wait, I don't get it. What exactly is Andrew doing?
Oh, I'm just basically keeping Carnage inside the sonic bubble in the middle of the room so he won't ever get a chance to get out.
That seems kind of broken. This reminds me a while back when I was playing FNAF with the others, and Ultimate was showing us an exploit for the game. Also to our viewers, we see you guys asking for FNAF 2, and all we have to say is that we will totally be playing it once October starts. So stay tuned.
Crazy fourth wall break. But on a side note, why the fuck are you playing with Ultimate of all people? His voice makes me want to rip my ears off.
Well, if your old ass remembers, we ditched him last minute in our franchise video, so I wanted to make it up to him by letting him join me and the others playing FNAF.
Well, I hope you realize that now Ultimate is legally required to make an appearance in any FNAF videos you guys make from now on.
Damn.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Hell yeah, it was. You didn't even give him the chance.
Kinda makes me wonder why I'm going last, since you two had an easier time beating your bosses.
Tom, I really wished you didn't say that.
Why, what's wrong?
I think you should see this for yourself.
What could possibly be worse than fighting Carnage?
Oh, you're about to find out.
Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life.
Oh shit! What the hell is going on?
Tom, allow me to introduce you to the final boss of this game, Monster Ock.
What in the actual factual fuck? So I guess this is the part where I fight whatever the fuck this thing is.
Actually, no. You need to skedaddle your ass on out of there before you both die in this base.
That's perfectly fine with me. I'd rather be left alone in a room with Thanos and Galactus before fighting this thing.
Just try not to burn the stove while you're cooking for the series finale.
Seriously, Toby? Again, this montage.
Fuck off, bitch.
I love to but I must stay locked the fuck in.
Too much information, dude.
Nailed it.
Let's fucking go, Tom. You dominated him just like on how you were dominating my version of the Goblin.
Thank God, too. Bro literally had me stressing that entire whole chase sequence. I also think I peed a little.
What the fuck? Perfect end to a perfect day.
So did we, like, just leave behind Carnage's
My baby
unconscious
girl, Black
body
Cat.
back at the base, or...?
That's what I'm guessing at. The game never discussed whether he survived the explosion or not.
I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of brilliant for the game to have Monster Ock chase us. Instead of another standard boss fight, they throw you into this pure adrenaline sequence. It's not about punching harder, it's about surviving.
Exactly. It's less, how strong is Spider-Man? And more, how quick and clever can you be?
Well, I'll tell you, it's been fun playing this game with you guys, but I'm just about ready to head out.
Yeah, same. I have a ton of homework to do for my calculus class.
Oh, all right. But it's been fun hanging out with you fellas.
Yeah, man. And I'll give you guys a call when I get those tickets to see the new Fantastic Four movie with you guys.
Yeah, I'd be totally down to see our first ever comic accurate Galactus on the silver screen.
No one says silver screen anymore, Tom.
Well, I do, damn it!
Oh, and before you guys head out, could you hand me the last slice of pizza I called dibs on?
Wait, you called dibs?
Yes, I called dibs. I specifically said multiple times that the last slice of pizza was mine. Andrew, where the fuck is my pizza?
Hey, look, it's Bryce Dallas, Howard Gwen Stacy.
Where? Oh, son of a fucking bitch!
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. In my mind, Spider-Man, do whatever a spider can do. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. In my mind, Spider-Man, do whatever a spider can do. Here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man, do whatever a spider can do. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man, do whatever a spider can do.
I cannot believe you're making us play another
cool,
one of
we
these
got a new
mid-ass
title card.
Spider-Man games.
Oh, shut your whiny ass up. You already knew we would be back to playing Neversoft last Spider-Man game.
So
I
tell
can
me
still
again,
be
what's
pissed
so
about
different
it.
about this game compared to the first one? Like, is there different mechanics or villains that we're going to be seeing in this game?
Tom, I'm pretty sure the game name title is self-explanatory for itself.
Don't be a smartass, Andrew.
Fuck
but
off.
basically, the game takes place a few weeks after the first game.
Damn, I guess us spider peeps can never catch a break when it comes to putting our villains behind bars.
Toby couldn't relate since he got 5 out of 6 of his villains killed in his movies.
Motherfucker, how many fucking times do I gotta explain that they all got themselves killed? And I don't know where the fuck you're getting 6 villains from when I only had 4.
Well, for one, there was your Harry who tried to
fucking
kill you for
redeemed
the first
himself.
2 acts of Spider-Man 3, and if your old ass remembered, there was a screenplay of Spider-Man 4 of you actually being responsible for getting your vulture killed.
That was only just a fucking sketch of the screenplay for 4. It didn't actually happen, you dumbass.
Whatever you say, Unc.
If you two are done arguing, I would really like to go first on playing this game.
Hell no.
The fuck? Why the fuck can't I go first this time?
Shut up, Tom. A cutscene is playing.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what kind of idiot thinks only having one security guard at a private lab would be a good idea.
Dude, this game was made back in 2001. You're putting too much thought into...
Shut up for a sec, Tom. Is that Dr. Connors?
Oh, damn, is it? He looks much different when he's not in his lizard form.
You guys are fucking idiots. You can clearly see that's Dr. Connors with his wife Martha Connors.
Wait, Doc got his lizard meeting somebody?
Just watch the goddamn cutscene.
So what exactly is Electro stealing from this so-called hidden lab?
He's stealing a machine called the BioNexus device, which is supposed to give him unlimited power.
Well, if he supposedly got this device that easily from Connors, wouldn't that mean we already lost?
Well, not
Losing to
really,
Electro
since
is
he
crazy.
needs a massive diamond called
Oh, I guess
Zeus's
they did call
Tear
in some
from a
guards.
museum to act as the power source for the machine. But as of right now, he doesn't know where it is.
And I'm guessing him not knowing where the
that
gem
guard
is will be the part where he has to call in the other villains to help him search for the gem.
Pretty much.
Well, who's playing first since you assholes don't want me going first?
Well, since I went first from the last game, I think the middle child of the group should get a chance to play first.
I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment, but as long as I get to see my baby girl Black Cat, I'm fine with going first.
Oh my fucking god, not this baby girl shit again.
No, Tom, let him find out the hard way.
Find what out?
To bring you yet another scintillating
Toby?
tale.
Dude, Stan Lee is talking, shut up.
Oh, you're right, my
It
bad.
appears that trouble has found our arachnid hero yet again. So get ready for a pulse-pounding, web-slinging tale of shocking revelations.
What the hell? Oh my God! Where
What the fuck? Is Beast Hairy Ass doing here? Where the fuck is my baby girl?
Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to tell you, Andrew. They fully replaced Black Cat with Beast for the tutorials in this game.
They did fucking what?
And you know what? I'm good with them replacing her because I'm just about tired of hearing Andrew simp for her pixelated ass since he can't talk to girls.
Facts.
I fucking hate you both.
So like even though there's no toxic gas down below in the city like in the first game, are we still not able to swing down?
No, not really, since if we do go down, we'll just get an automatic game over. But eventually, we'll be able to go down later in the city for a few missions.
Well, that's one improvement for this game, but is there anything else different in the game? Or is everything basically the same from the first one?
Everything is pretty much the same from the first game, besides some new villains and a few new web-based added mechanics we'll be using later in the game.
Yeah, I can kind of see why our fan base doesn't like this game as much as they like the first one.
The fuck are you yapping about? Enter Electro is just as goated as the first game. We didn't even have a first 5 minutes on playing this game and you're already talking shit on it.
Toby, let's be for real here. The first game was revolutionary for its time because it was the first ever 3D-based Spider-Man game back in the day. But this game is just a cheap copy and paste with the only redeeming quality being the graphics.
This is the most dumbest shit I'm hearing right now. While I'll agree that the graphics are a huge improvement compared to the second game, there are other great factors about this game.
Oh really? If that's the case, then tell us what might those factors be?
Well, for one, we can interact more with our surroundings. Like we can pull levers, break or throw any kinds of objects at enemies. And the fact that levels are more diverse, moving away from just rooftop running to include city streets and different themed and colorful locations.
Toby, your old ass is not slick. I just saw you use ChatGPT for that shit.
Fuck you, Tom!
Needing AI to help you defend this poorly excuse of a sequel game at your old age is crazy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and you simping for imaginary girls because your web pull game is ass would make me mad as shit as well.
You motherfucker!
So, to clear the air, did you guys check out the Super Bowl for this year?
That shit was a waste of my fucking time. I lost $500 to Spec of all people rooting for the Patriots.
Why the fuck would you wager against Spectacular?
An even better question is, why the fuck would you root for the Patriots? Like, have you seen their defense against the Seahawks?
Look, they were doing great this football season with having a 17-3 score on their leaderboard. I just would have thought they would have had this Super Bowl in the bag.
Bro, they were literally going against trash teams for the whole football season. It's no big surprise they were going to do good this year.
Can we just fucking change topics, please? I do not need to be reminded that I lost my $500 to Spec.
You know,
Jeez, all right,
well,
you big
Spec
baby.
is not gonna let that shit go, but fine.
Thank you.
Holy shit!
Oh shit, I forgot that happened.
Bro, how the fuck do you forget someone blowing up a whole ass store?
Dude, I legitimately just be skipping the cutscenes because I played these games multiple times back then. Plus, it's been a while since I played this game.
Wait, who was the dude with the Obi-Wan robe? Is he like some kind of secret villain we're gonna be dealing with?
Oh, you'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, not this gatekeeping shit again.
Relax, I'm not ultimate. Plus, the big reveal on that robe, dude, will most likely be shown in this video.
Well, what am I even supposed to do in this section of the game?
It's just more the game showing you its new mechanics with you just basically going out to stopping crimes and putting out fires.
Yeah, that sounds pretty boring if you ask me. Can't we just skip to the part where we finish this fragment of the level?
Fuck no. Do you know how lazy that will make us look if we just rush past this part of the game?
You know, I find it funny how back in the first game you wanted us to rush past earlier mission because you thought they were too long, but now all of a sudden you want to take your time when we play a boring-ass game like this one.
Bitch, this game is not boring. And besides, that was the old me from last year. I'm a completely different man this year.
Yeah, we're speedrunning this part of the game, whether you like it or not.
God damn it.
Now that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Yeah, man, now we can get back to the main parts of the game instead of playing filler missions.
Man, you guys sure know how to kill the fun when it comes to playing old school Spider-Man games.
Dude, you were the one in the first place that wanted to have us play these Spider-Man games. Don't blame us that we don't want to play by your rules.
The fuck are you talking about? I follow the rules.
Yeah, only just for you to break those so-called rules by skipping some parts of the levels we actually want to take our time on.
Oh my fucking god, you bitches are still not over us skipping the Venom puzzle mission.
You're goddamn right we are. I actually wanted to see some of the puzzles back in that mission.
And I wanted to see some of the Lizard's dialogue from the first game since we didn't even get the chance to react to his cameo.
For fuck's sakes. I was doing our audience a favor by skipping that mission because that level is considered the worst mission in the first game. And as for the Lizard side bit, I legitimately said we would be seeing him again later on in this game.
Wait, the Lizard is going to be a boss in this game?
Well, considering the fact that we just saw him and his wife get tased by Electro, I wouldn't be surprised if that activated his mutation.
Well, I wouldn't want to get you guys' hopes up, because the Lizard in this game is considered the most hardest boss to beat in this game besides Electro.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, but I'd rather us wait till we get to his mission to explain more about his boss fight.
I guess that's fair.
So Tom, when are we getting the brand new Day trailer? Because it's literally been a year since we got that teaser trailer.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to have us react to the trailer and see if it will actually have expectations for us and the Spider-Man fan base.
Look guys, me, Marvel, and Sony are really working our hardest by releasing the trailer. You guys just gotta be a little bit more patient.
More patient? Dude, fucking Avengers Doomsday released 4 fucking trailers back in December. And you're telling me you couldn't have at least released something back then or for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, man, I also found that odd that we didn't get the trailer for the Super Bowl. What are you and Sony trying to hide in this trailer?
Nothing, goddammit. Look, the trailer will hopefully release by this month, if not next month. Now, can we please change fucking topics?
Alright, damn dude. Well, how do you guys feel about Noir getting his own spin-off TV series?
I don't even think the show is canon to the Spider-Verse films. I think it's just its own thing with following an older, jaded Peter Parker variant who has already experienced his own Chinatown-style disillusionment.
Yeah, I guess that can be the case since this show is supposed to be a different but similar take on Noir's backstory.
I'm just glad Sony is finally deciding to use their brains for once and actually make Spider-Man-based spin-off films and shows without having to use our bum-ass villains.
Facts. So how long before we come across our first boss fight? Because unlike the first game, it's taken us like 10 to 13 minutes finishing these filler side missions.
Yeah, man, nobody wants to keep on seeing us destroy these weird-ass minigun machines and punch the same-looking criminals all over again.
Well, luckily for you guys, we're about to come across the little warehouse where we will be fighting the final boss for this level.
Who even is the final boss for this mission? Usually they're either teased in the beginning or midway during the game.
Oh, let's just say that it's someone familiar, especially because Tom over here has fought him before.
Bro, I swear to fucking God, if it's fucking Vulture or Mysterio, especially Mysterio again, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
It's actually neither of them, for your information.
Wait, yeah, what? Even I'm confused.
Guys, we literally just talked about him briefly back in our Spider-Man villains tier list video. How did you guys already forget?
I don't even know.
You know what? It's whatever. You guys will see for yourselves once we get to their fight.
Yes! Come on!
I cannot believe it took you that long to take care of 7 thugs in that little ass storage room.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. We are literally playing on hard mode and their guns are cracked for no damn reason.
Still, dude, there was like only 7 thugs in here. I don't think it should have taken that long to beat them up.
Both of you shut the fuck up and watch the goddamn cutscene.
Someone's cranky.
Damn, I know we just stated that the graphic were improved in this game, but like holy shit is the thug chopped as shit.
Again, this game came out a year later after the first game. You could at least cut it some slack.
I couldn't care less about these thugs. I just really want to cut to the chase and get to the final boss.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm still wondering who a first boss fight is gonna be.
Just give the cutscene one more minute.
Toby, I swear to God, if you don't fucking tell us who the final boss...
Bro, out of our entire rogues gallery of villains we have in the comics, you're telling me we gotta face fucking Shocker of all people. It's fucking no wonder why I couldn't even remember facing him back in Homecoming with how irrelevant he is in the film.
Yeah, man, I don't want Shocker to be my first lame-ass boss fight.
Guys, he's not even that bad for a boss fight. Just give him a chance.
Fine, but I swear to God, Toby, if he's an easy-ass villain to fight...
Bro, we're literally playing on hard mode. I'm pretty sure he'll be somewhat of a challenge. Well, damn.
Challenging he said Shocker would be, and not even a minute later, I already have Shocker on his ass.
Yeah, Toby, this just confirms that Shocker will forever be a C-tier level villain in our franchise.
Damn.
That bomb fragment of the game was one of the most dumbest shit I'd have ever played through. Like seriously, why the fuck were all 4 keys so difficult to find?
Dude, we're playing on hard mode. It's no mystery that it was gonna take you 30 minutes to find all 4 keys.
Well, thank God we're finally done with that shit. Now we can move on to Hangar 18.
You mean after I take down all these mini machine guns in order for the cops to not get an ambush?
Well, yeah, but luckily for you that there's only about 4 turrets for you to take down, so it shouldn't take you that long.
So, while Tom does that, I've been meaning to tell you guys that I got a text from Miles and Spec saying they're about to start doing FNAF 3 without us. Shouldn't we, like, pause the game here and go join them?
Fuck no. While these spooky Freddy games are pretty interesting to me, especially with this whole kid killer situation, Spider-Man games will always come first before we start to do anything else on the channel.
But I started doing the Freddy series with Miles and Spec last year. It wouldn't feel right if I wasn't there with them when they start playing 3.
True. But you're also a part of the big 3 when it comes to us playing Spider-Man games or doing anything tier list related.
Come on, man. We can at least take a 15-minute break to join the others playing that Freddy
Tell you what, if we take a break here, I'm replacing you both with Unlimited and Neversoft himself.
What the fuck?
Bullshit.
Sorry guys, but I don't make the rules.
You literally do, though.
You know what? Fine, Toby will play more of this mid-ass game, but just so you know, we will be skipping unnecessary parts of this game.
That's total bullshit, but whatever.
So how exactly am I even supposed to stop this plane?
You're just basically gonna have to web up the plane's landing gear. I would recommend that you use your impact webbing to slow the plane down more quicker.
Is stopping the plane in hard mode any different for the other modes? Or is everything just basically the same?
Well, besides us having low web cartridges, the plane will be fast moving and Tom will really need to use his rapid impact webbing to stop it in time. There's also going to be more criminals in the way to slow you down while trying to stop the plane, but I'd rather you just focus on the plane.
Noted. Okay, so maybe that wasn't so hard that Toby made it out to be.
The fuck are you talking about? You literally were about to die to the plane.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Sure, buddy. But anyways, are we finally about to get to the second boss fight?
Nope. We need to first follow our spider tracer to find that dude in the mysterious robe from earlier. Then later we need to head over to a police base to get some information.
Yeah, how about no?
The fuck?
Instead, we're just going to skip on over to the part where we chase after this mysterious dude.
Yeah, I'm good with that idea.
How would you even be able to skip 2 levels?
With the power of editing, of course.
Come on, Toby, you should know this by now.
You guys are idiots. We cannot just simply skip 30 minutes ahead in a game with a snap of our fingers. What the fuck?
Yeah, man, even I'm confused. And for some odd reason, my head hurts.
It will take some time getting used to, believe me. But anyways, we're finally caught up with this mysterious guy.
And I assume you guys just saw that guy turn into sand, right?
Dude, don't tell me we need to fight Sandman next.
Well, you're not exactly going to be fighting him.
Wait, what?
Basically, you're just going to have to chase after that train with the mysterious dude on board. But Sandman will try to stop you from reaching them.
So basically, Temple Run with a twist?
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, let me just put this caption up for our viewers if they made it this long.
Oh, come on, man. The Sandman chase isn't even that long.
I bet your Mary Jane says something similar when you two are in the bed.
Shut the fuck up and kill yourself.
I can't fucking see anything. Is there not a flashlight or lantern in this?
Tom, we literally just got in the back of the train. Obviously, there's not going to be any kind of lights.
Beetle?
Wait, who the fuck is Beetle?
A better question is, how the fuck did Toby not know that he was in the game?
Oh, fuck off, bitch. And for the record, I always skip past this part of the game.
So, like, is this Beetle character gonna be our second boss fight?
To be honest, I don't think so. Even though this is my first reaction to seeing him in the game, we never really fight him throughout the whole story.
So what? He's just basically a plot device to explain why he's doing what he's doing?
I'd say so, yeah.
So when the hell do we exactly get to the second boss fight? Because in our videos, we usually do 3 fights, and that Sandman chase didn't even count.
We're actually gonna cut to that second boss fight right about now.
Okay, we're seriously gonna have to put a stop with the cuts in this gameplay session.
See, if you would have said this back during the first game, I would have agreed with you. But since we're playing this long-ass game, I'll appreciate these shortcuts in between game.
Oh, I'm sure you would know a thing or two about getting cut short. But anyways, to our viewers, Hammerhead is going to be the next big bad we face for you guys.
Man, why the fuck is this game giving us C to D tier level villains? Like, did we really take care of all of our S tier villains back in the first game?
Yeah, man, I would rather us fight someone like the Green Goblin or even Kingpin. Not fucking Hammerhead or Shocker of all people.
Well, Neversoft obviously couldn't use Goblin because me and Sam Raimi were using his character for both my film and my film's tie-in game. And as for Kingpin, I think they were trying to save him for that canceled Daredevil game back in '03.
Wait, Daredevil was supposed to have a game?
Yeah, but the production for that game was straight ass. I think I heard rumors that someone was doing drugs and accidentally deleted some of the game's progress.
Damn.
Well, from the looks of some of the leaked gameplay footage, the game does look pretty interesting with its free world and traversal.
Maybe someday we could possibly do a canceled Marvel video games tier list video if we get enough people to ask for it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Okay, cool.
So while Tom works on saving the hostages, I actually had a little idea we could do to kill some time.
What is it?
Well, I've been watching some of Sonic's video game playthroughs, and the idea of him and his friends ranking something like their character or a level was actually pretty entertaining to watch.
So what, you want us to rank something related to this game?
Pretty much.
I mean, this game and the previous one had alternative costumes with different power sets, so we could rank those.
Alright, well, what's the first costume?
Alright, so up first is the classic suit for both games, and it's pretty basic if you ask me.
Well, considering the fact that this is the costume we start with in the game, I'm not surprised we wouldn't have any kind of special abilities for it.
It's still a pretty great looking costume despite it not having any abilities. So I'd say the classic suit should go in a low A tier.
I would have said B tier, but an A tier is fine.
Alright, into A tier, the classic suit go, but next up is the 2099 suit.
Didn't you say back in the previous game that the suit gives us a strength boost while wearing it?
Yeah, it's pretty useful when fighting enemies or boss fights, especially when you're playing in hard mode.
I just don't like the little black spots he has in his mask. I get that he doesn't have lenses like the other costumes, but that black spot on his mask nerfs his costume down to an A tier.
Honestly fair.
And I think we can all agree that the Symbiote suit is going into S tier, right?
The unlimited webbing alone screams S tier for me.
Costume.
Alright, cool.
And following the Symbiote suit into S tier will be the Cosmic Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, there's no debate there. I hear that suit is just basically you in God mode.
Pretty much sums up the Cosmic Spider-Man suit.
Alright, well next is the Spidey Unlimited suit.
Hear me out, but I think this suit should go in B tier.
What? Why?
Dude, the costume doesn't even have the shading for the mask and the cape. And they only added the costume to bundle the game with the show.
Damn, that is kind of true. Yeah, it can go in B tier.
Unlimited is going to be on our ass for that.
And I'll just put the Bombastic Man suit in D tier since no one gives a fuck about it. But next we got the Scarlet Spider suit.
Even though this suit is just basically the classic suit, the hoodie and extra web cartridges brings the costume into S tier for me.
Yeah, same.
Can we say the same for the Sensational suit as well?
Best Spider-Man suit in the game, but nobody is ready for that take.
Alrighty, and I'll just put these last two costumes in D tier because no one gives a fuck about them.
I'd argue that the Quick Change suit should go in C tier.
Yeah, I agree, because at least that suit has something to hide our secret identity with.
Alright, fine. But now we're onto this game costumes.
Dude, what the fuck is that costume?
Oh, that's the Spider Phoenix suit. It's basically a Cosmic Spider-Man 2.0 suit.
Put it in A tier. I don't like the yellow spider with the black space on the costume.
Alright, well how do you guys feel about the Prodigy suit?
Mid.
Okay, well what about the dust costume?
Pass.
Okay, am I sensing a pattern between these costumes?
Andrew explained to Toby why we don't fuck with the identity crisis suits while I handle Hammerhead.
The costumes are just straight up ass Toby.
I guess I'll put them in C tier then, but how do you guys feel about the insulated suit?
Is it any useful when it comes to fighting Electro?
I'd say so, yeah.
I'd say the suit should go in A tier if it's useful to use against Electro.
I don't know. The suit looks kind of bland. I'd say B tier.
Yeah, I agree, but at least give him a high B at the most.
Alright, and to speedrun this list, we got the 2 Alex Ross suits that were going to be used for my movie before they got scrapped last minute.
I'd like the red and black suit, but the
Bitch, your
silver suit
concept
just looks
suit is
like a
worse than
model
mine.
of the Mark I armored suit.
So what I'm hearing is that the red and black suit should go in B tier while the silver should go in C.
Pretty much.
Alright, but the second to last suit on the list is the Venom 2 Earth X suit.
What
Bro,
the
get
fuck
that shit
even
out of
is
here!
that suit?
Okay, it's going in D tier, but the last suit for us to rank is the Negative Zone suit.
It's just a reskin color of the classic suit, so I would say B tier.
Yeah, we kind of ended off the tier list at a mid-note with this costume.
Alright, I'll just put the Negative Zone suit in B tier to conclude the list, but overall, this was a great idea to kill time, Andrew.
Yeah, man, we were even able to make it all the way to the Hammerhead boss fight.
Thanks, guys. Hopefully we can do more short tier list stuff like this later on.
Well, back to the game. Hammerhead is at least trying to give me somewhat of a challenge,
Hope this
unlike
place has
Shocker,
insurance.
who was literally just 2 shots.
I just hate how we couldn't have gotten any cooler villains for this. Like, Vulture and Kraven are right there, man.
Again, I'll have to remind you that my movie tie-in game was using both of the characters. Neversoft legitimately had no choice but to use C-tier villains like the Shocker and Hammerhead.
Bro, what is with you and your movie just stealing shit from other Spider-Man-based media? Like, I think you were the reason why the 90s series didn't get a 6th season and Unlimited getting cut short.
Wait, is that actually true?
Look, you guys just don't understand the hype my films had back in the early 2000s. It's not my fault that Sony had to be a whiny little bitch and cuckold certain Spider-Man characters and costumes because they were trying to push out my films.
If we're going by that logic, then we can also say that your movies were only canceled because Sony was getting tired of using your old ass and switched to Andrew. Okay, so I'm just gonna give the controller to Toby, so he can finish up his playthrough for this video. Is that cool with you, Toby?
Sure, whatever.
Knowing Toby, he's just gonna take his slow-ass time with his turn. Can't we at least just speedrun this fragment of the level?
Yeah, I wouldn't oppose to that idea.
Fuck no. You assholes has been speedrunning this game for a majority of this video. We are not doing any more fucking speedruns for the rest of my turn.
Wonders of the future.
Wanna bet?
You motherfucker.
Alright, Toby, calm the fuck down. The montage is over.
Oh, my bad, guys. I got a little carried away there.
Jesus, dude, how are you a fucking 50-year-old man crashing out over a PS1 game?
Shut the fuck up and go suck on Iron Man's balls, you little shit.
Bitch, stop saying that fucking corny-ass line.
Jesus, it feels... Guys, it was not that scary.
I wasn't even scared. That just surprised me. But Jesus, Toby, your screaming sounds like shit.
Man, fuck you, Iron Boy Jr.
Well, back to the elephant in the room. How exactly are we supposed to beat Lizard in this game?
Well, I'm gonna have to cook up an antidote for Connors because our fists won't really do anything to him while our webs at best will just slow him down.
And how exactly are we gonna give him the antidote?
I'm just gonna put the antidote in our web cartridges and just spray him with it until his health bar goes down.
That's actually a pretty smart way to take him down. Wished I thought of that earlier before he killed Captain Stacy.
Let's be for real here, man. Even if you did have that kind of knowledge, your dead girl's dad was still gonna get killed by him since it was a canon event.
Wait, the cure isn't in our web cartridges. Where is it at?
I seriously don't know how people think you're supposed to be the smartest one in the group when you ask dumb shit like this, but I gotta go to another room to pick it up.
Do you think we can take Lizard out with only one antidote, or are we gonna have to use multiple?
If we were playing on either normal or kid mode, then most likely. But since we're playing on hard mode, it's probably going to at least take like maybe 4 to 5 antidotes to take him out.
Let's count them down.
Toby, it took you 8 fucking tries to finally cure him.
Yeah, man, that's kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie.
Dude, it's not my fucking fault that bitch likes to hop all over the damn place. Lay off.
Yeah, whatever you say, Unc. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking a 5-minute break.
Yeah, same. I need to check in with Sony and Marvel about the brand new day trailer before we start back up with this game again.
Alright, fine, we can take a short little break, but as long as there's no other distraction or disturbance to stop us from playing this game, we should be done in no time.
Oh man, why the fuck did you say that?
What? Bro, we're not the Sonic Discord server, nothing is gonna happen.
What's up, bitches?
So can you run by us again on why the hell are you interrupting our gaming session?
Yeah, man, it's the Spider Trio, not Spider Squad playing Spider-Man-based video games.
Well, for one, you bitches played my first game without even asking me to join. And as for the other, these are my games you're playing. I'll join whenever the fuck I want.
That's kind of a bullshit excuse, but I guess we'll run with it.
Well, anyways, what are we even supposed to do in this section of the game?
Well, I gotta take down these tracking lasers in order for me to stop these dumbass drones from following me.
Bro, what is with the police always being against you in these games? Like, I can understand with the first game because Mysterio was catfishing as you in order for Doc Ock and Carnage not to be a primary suspect, but in this game, they just randomly don't fuck with you even after clearing your name.
I'm gonna be honest with you here. The peeps at Neversoft genuinely haven't put any kind of thoughts into making this game make any kind of sense at all.
Wait, seriously? I would have thought you would have defended this game in Neversoft, considering the fact it got placed in D tier back in the video game tier list.
Well, after replaying the game myself a few times and watching some retrospective videos of it, I can come to an agreement that this game is mid as fuck. However, I still don't agree with it going in D tier. It should have at least gotten a high C to low B tier instead.
See, I would have agreed with you on that statement, but then I remember how you, Insomniac, and the others place fucking Spider-Man 3 in D tier.
Oh, Jesus, not right now. Go with this Spider-Man 3 shit.
What? I'm just saying you guys treated the game harshly back in the tier list.
Toby, let's be for real here. They were right for placing 3 in D tier, because holy shit was that game worse than the actual film itself.
Bullshit.
Yeah, man, because like, why the fuck are you doing the most useless backflip of all time?
Oh shit, I forgot that was in the game. Yeah, that was the most dumbest shit I'd ever seen while playing a video game. It was almost just as bad as Miles doing a regular flip when Insomniac got tossed around by Rhino.
Facts.
I fucking hate you guys sometimes.
So what have you been up to, Neversoft? Because to my knowledge, you haven't been in one of our videos since the video game tier list.
That and Insomniac knocking the fuck out of you.
We don't talk about that bullshit anymore. But other than being hospitalized for a few months, I just have been chilling at home with my MJ, and just recently went out to Arby's.
Why the fuck would you eat at Arby's out of all places? Like, literally, Pizza Hut is right there around the corner, dude.
God damn it, Unlimited knew you was gonna bring up this Pizza Hut shit. Now I owe him $20.
It should be no big surprise that Toby would bring up his mid-ass Pizza Hut when it comes to talking about food.
Okay, so we will not be shit-talking my Pizza Hut. Move on.
Whatever you say, Unc.
Well, let's hope the computers came through undamaged. Bingo! I'm in!
Yeah, I'll give credit where credit is due. The voice acting and animation style for this game is pretty good for an early 2000s game.
I seen better animation in my movie tie-in games.
Oh, buddy, please don't get me started on your shitty-ass tie-in games.
Yeah, Andrew, your game's design and characters were fucking ugly as hell. Like, don't you even remember that your trash-ass version of the Goblin looked even worse than the movie version?
Bitch, you cannot be talking when your fucking character's designs from Spider-Man 2 looks exactly like they came from the original Resident Evil.
Man, fuck you.
Well, anyways, it's time for me to kick Sandman's ass for the millionth time. Well, if you actually looked at the screen, you can see we're about to be fighting him. But he's an easy-ass boss fight anyways, since all I need to do is get him wet.
Pause.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Water is legitimately his weakness.
Well, no shit. But dude, your word phrasing needs work.
A lot more work, if you ask me.
Oh, I know your old ass ain't talking. Your dumbass thought having emo hair and eyeliner would make you look like a cool bad boy. But instead, it just made you look even more corny than you already were.
That was fucking 19 years ago, bitch. And don't even get me started on you thinking it was a good idea to have a costume of you with no costume or mask. Like, damn, you must want people to know you're Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, but that was pretty fucking stupid. Like, there were other cool Spider-Man costumes you could have added in the game.
Oh yeah? Name 2.
Spider Carnage and the fucking cyborg Spider-Man suit.
Damn, that's 2 banger costumes. Yeah, too bad we'll never see them in a new Spider-Man game.
The hell are you talking about? Cyborg Spider-Man was in the Insomniac games, while Spider Carnage was in my last movie tie-in game.
Guess that would be one reason to play your games.
Eat shit.
Well, since you guys played most of this game so far, how would you rank the villains from worst to best?
I'd say the worst villain in this game would be a tie between both Shocker and Hammerhead, then Sandman at third, then Lizard, and then the best would be Electro for me.
My list is basically the same as Toby's. However, I would switch Electro with Lizard since his boss fight was more interesting with us making a cure to defeat him.
This is my first time playing this game, but so far I would have Shocker at the worst and Lizard at best since I haven't even seen what Electro's boss fight is like.
The Electro boss fight is basically a 2-parter, since your first encounter with him is at his base form, but later you'll fight him again in his hyper form.
Hyper form? Yeah, we're just stealing from Sonic at this point.
Bitch, Sonic hasn't used that word in 30 years. Plus, this is different.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Original. But can you, like, hurry up and defeat Sandman already? I'm getting bored watching you play.
Toby, you of all people cannot be talking when it took you nearly 40 minutes to beat Lizard and his whole ass mission.
Yeah, it was so bad we had to do a whole ass montage of you playing for your turn.
And that was total fucking bullshit. It's not my fucking fault I wanted to take my time playing this game.
Toby, it's 2026. Nobody's gonna just want to watch a 40-minute gameplay of you playing a decade-old game.
Man, whatever. You guys are just some haters for real. I'm sure our audience would love to see an hour-long video of me playing video games.
Cap.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Well, anyways, I finally was able to defeat Sandman, you guys.
Finally.
All right, Bet.
Good shit, Neversoft. Now I can have a turn in finishing this game.
Actually, I'm gonna finish up this game by beating the last mission and Electro himself.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Bro, that's just not fair at all.
Oh, shut. Your whiny ass is up. Again, I'll have to remind you bitches that this is my game, and if I say I want to play the last level, then I'm playing the last fucking level.
The most dumbest shit I'd ever heard, but if it's gonna stop you from crying, then fine. We'll let you play your fucking game if we get to add in some montages if we get to a level that gets too long.
What? Fuck no. We're not doing that shit.
Oh yes, the hell we are.
See, originally I was against us using montages in our gameplay videos, but as a special fuck you Neversoft, I'd also agree to doing a montage.
This is some fucking bullshit.
What's bullshit is Unlimited being more relevant than your pixelated ass.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
All right, well, what do we do now in this section of the game?
Jesus, does he always ask dumbass questions like this?
This is his first time playing your games, but yeah, pretty much.
Bro, it was just a simple question.
Yeah, sure. But to answer your question, I'm gonna have to shut down a generator in order to stop all these walking statues and shut down the electricity wall in order to follow Electro.
Basically what I'm hearing is that there's about to be another fast-paced montage clip for us to do.
Pretty much.
We already knew this by now.
Hold the fuck up, you bitches. There's no way in hell we're already doing a montage. The fucking level just started.
Cope.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, that little montage was needed for how long it took me to destroy the generator.
Yeah, no shit. If you would have taken one more hit, you would have had to restart the whole damn level again.
Yeah, man, how the hell were you gonna die in your own game? Like, that don't even make sense when saying it out loud.
Man, fuck you guys. It's been like 3 months since I last played this game, so I might just be a little rusty when it comes to playing on hard mode.
If that helps you cope with being washed in your own damn game, then we could run with that. But anyways, I think we're about to come across the Electro boss fight soon.
Well, yeah, no shit, Captain Obvious, but we need to do this quick parkour segment of the game in order to get another checkpoint.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you guys this, but who exactly was that woman held captive with Electro during the cutscenes, since our editor just loves to cut some of them out?
Damn, another fourth wall break.
That lady's name is Dr. Watts. And Electro only holds her captive to force her to complete the BioNexus device, which he's been on tending to use to amplify his powers. If you guys in the editor paid attention to the cutscenes, you would have originally seen her in Hammerhead, fragment of the game.
Hey, it ain't our fault nobody likes playing against Hammerhead. Maybe if you had better villains for this game, we would actually take our time with the game and pay attention to certain details.
How is that even my fault? Neversoft already used my A to S tier level villains. If anything, you should blame Toby and Sony for not allowing us to use Green Goblin.
Oh, not this shit again. Look for the last time Sony has been desperately trying to make a live-action Spider-Man film since the damn 90s. I wasn't even a part of most of their details about the film until they signed me up back in 2001.
You know, I found it funny how Leonardo DiCaprio was going to be the first live-action Spider-Man before they decided to let you.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, boys. Boss fight time. Time for me to lock the fuck in and kick some electric ass.
Jesus and I thought Toby was the corny one.
Fuck off, bitch.
I just want us to be done with this game so we can catch up with the others and finally get back to doing some FNAF 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about us doing that game. Yeah, I'll just text the others and let them know we're just about to be done with this game.
What the hell is FNAF?
Oh, it's just basically a horror game about us spending 5 nights at some weird-ass pizzeria with dead kids possessing animatronics.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty weird when you say it out loud, but our viewers has been asking us to play their third game since they enjoyed us playing the second one.
Well, can I join you guys? Since I'm rarely even in any of our channel videos, and I do love me some horror games.
I don't think that would be a good idea since Insomniac is a part of the group, and from my knowledge, he still doesn't fuck with you since you play Spider-Man 2 in B tier.
Bro, there's actually no fucking way that bitch is still salty about that. It's been a whole ass year since we did that tier list video.
Well, to be fair, you were asking for an ass beating since you made fun of his dead Aunt May and the whole him losing to a refrigerator segment.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up, man. I don't know why you thought making that kind of joke would be a good idea.
Damn, I didn't know I couldn't make jokes anymore, but fine. I won't join you losers playing this weird-ass pizzeria game.
Look, man, if it will help, Unlimited could probably have you and the other underrated Spider Peeps on this channel be in skit videos if that will stop you from crying.
As long as it's not another Arby's video, then you got yourself a deal.
Alright, one more hit and we're on to his second boss fight.
You know, despite this game being a major disappointing sequel compared to the first game, I will say that I enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, the new mechanics and game design were decent, and bosses like Lizard and Electro were at least enjoyable to play in my opinion.
Well, since you guys are finally warming up to the game, would y'all at least agree that Enter Electro was treated too harshly back in the video game tier list?
Personally, I'd say the game should have gone in B tier for the updated mechanics, and the voice acting being pretty great for an early 2001 game.
I'd say C tier since the game is still a letdown compared to the first, and most of the boss fights, excluding this one, and the Lizard fight was either mid or ass.
Honestly, I don't mind if the game gets a C or B tier since my games are miles better than it.
Again, Spider-Man 3 exists Toby, and your first tie-in movie game is a complete fucking copy and paste of my games.
Bitch, I did it one fucking time. And at least in Spider-Man 3, I can free roam around the city instead of just trying to get from point A to point B.
Ladies, you both have mid-ass games. Can we focus back on the game now?
Why the fuck are you talking? Your bum-ass don't even have movie tie-in games to begin with.
Yeah, man. All you got are those mid-ass VR headset games that gets either boring or repetitive with how long you play the game.
Damn, Tom, they're really flaming your ass right now.
Just shut the fuck up and finish the game! Wait, what the fuck happened to our costume?
I think we missed the part where Electro
Was that the part right there?
But I will say I am digging the battle damage costume design.
Yeah, the suit kind of reminds me of my battle damage suit from my first film. W reference for sure.
Well, I'm glad you guys like seeing the aftermath of Electro fucking me up. But if you guys wouldn't mind, I would like to have a moment of silence as I finish this game.
Yeah, that's fine cool with me.
I'm just gonna turn on this song and
yeah, we're finally done with this fucking game. Let's go.
Electric bitch.
All right, guys, settle down. But good job on beating Electro's ass, dude.
Thanks, fellas. I'm glad that we could all come together and finish my game series.
Yeah, no problem, man. How could we not obviously play the first ever 3D Spider-Man game for our channel?
Speaking of which, are you guys about to start playing Tobey's Spider-Man movie tie-in games?
Oh, fuck yeah, we are. But our audience are probably going to have to wait a while before we cycle back to doing Spider-Man games.
Well, hopefully they'll enjoy us playing other video games and doing more tier list videos until then.
Well, I guess we can start packing up and start heading over to go see the others for that Freddy's game.
I guess so.
Wait before you guys go. I want to show you guys a quick deleted scene that the game had cut out for some odd reason.
I have heard this game cut out a lot of extra content back then, but if it's something quick, then yeah, go for it.
All right, let me go get it. I'll be right back.
What do you guys think he's gonna show us?
Probably either some concept art of the game or maybe a hidden cutscene we missed out on.
Either way, I hope it doesn't take us too long, since we all know how impatient both Spectacular and Insomniac can get.
Eventually. Sorry, that took a minute, fellas, but I have the video pulled up right here.
This shit better be worth waiting a few minutes for.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to do some more FNAF.
Oh, trust me when I say it is.
Well, what are you waiting for? Start the video and let's see for ourselves.
Bet.
If I don't dispose of them, some other goon will make a try for it. Next time, it could be Ultron.
Damn, Ultron was referenced.
Well, no shit. You're not the only spider here that has the Avengers in their universe.
Yeah, I still think that name is goofy as hell.
This coming from the most goofiest one out of this group is crazy.
Fuck you, bitch.
By mine enchanted Uru Mallet Mjolnir, I sense
Holy shit, it's
in
Thor!
This game.
I played this game for almost 10 years, and this is my first time seeing Thor in the game. How could I have not know about this?
Well, to be fair, this is a deleted scene from the game. Sure, it has no plot relevance to the game's story, but at least we get to see another popular Avenger in my game series besides Cap.
Well, I guess this was an interesting fact about the game, but is there like anything else we should know before we sign off?
Well, other than this deleted scene, our final battle with Electro was supposed to take place at the World Trade Center back in 2001.
Where the fuck have you guys
damn
been?
it.
Spec and Miles has been texting you guys nonstop to hurry your asses back for that damn Freddy's game.
We know, man. We were just watching Neversoft's deleted scene of Enter Electro.
Wait, Neversoft?
Nice to see you again, bitch boy.
Do you fucking want to go back to the hospital, bitch?
Alright, let's just go before you two start fighting again.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
idea.
with that.
Can I pretty please join you guys with a cheery on top?
No!
Go drown yourself, bitch.
Well, son of a motherfucking bitch!
Wes Merritt's a mutant? I knew it! Hey, are the X-Men hiring? Well, somebody has to root for the bad guys. Hey, I think I know that guy. It's Spider Gap. I could swear he was doing that the last time I passed by here. Where'd he go? All right, that's coming straight out of your security deposit. Wow, he does windows too. Whoa, whoa, she looks dangerous. Oh, come on, Carl, not again. This is the third time this week. No debugger and no RAM make Dave go crazy. I guess Ben is up to his normal shenanigans. Yes, nice texture, good contrast. Brent, this time you are responsible. There may be more of them. I should look around. You move me, Jim. You really move me. Who needs milestones when you can web swing?